Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my Blu Ray update for the week beginning February 25th, 2018. I have a few titles I got from Best Buy. Let's go through this real quick. I got a lot of stuff out of the $5.99 bin. Yeah, I think it's the $5.99 bin. Anyway, the first movie I got is a movie with Zach Braniff and Natalie Portman called Garden State. I heard about this movie, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I think I might have seen clips of it, but I know Zach Braniff did a bunch of movies, while he was doing I can't remember the damn TV show he was on with the doctors. I can't remember the name of it. Jesus, why can't I remember this TV show he was on? But anyway, I heard this is supposed to be good. I like Natalie Portman and I like Zach Braniff, so got that. I saw that again in the $5.99 bin. Okay, and this one I think was $6.99. Of course, this is the original Poseidon Adventure. I know they did a remake. I think they did a remake with I think Kurt Russell's in that one, and stuff. But Josh Lucas. But this is the original with Gene Hackman, Ernest Borgnine, Red Buttons, Carol Lindley, writing Dal Stella Stevens, and Shelley Winters. Okay, this is the original from Irwin Allen, who was the master of these disaster films. So I got the original. I think it was like $6.99. So can't miss that. And I saw on TV years ago. Okay, now this one is a movie that I think I have, but I know I have the VHS. I think I taped it off the cable once, so I wasn't sure if I had the Blu-ray, but I think I have the Blu-ray. But this is the 10th anniversary edition, so when I find this, I'll see if this is the same. If this one has more extras in it, which it probably does. 10 Things I Hate About You, which is based on the Shakespeare story, right? Is it Taming of the Shrew or I think it's Taming of the Shrew that was based on, right? That's what I think it was based. Taming of the Shakespeare thing. There's modernized it for and this of course stars the great late Heath Ledger. Julia Stiles is in there, and of course Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in this. Who else was in this? There's a lot of good stars in this. Gabrielle Union, I think, was in this as well. Larry Miller, yep. Andrew Keegan, David Krumholtz. Yeah, there's a lot of good stars in this movie. This was just a great classic movie, and just definitely I love one of my favorite teen movies. So definitely had to get that. Okay, now this movie is a movie that I think it came out in the 80s. I think, right? Was it 80s? It could have been the 90s. I think this came out in the 90s. But anyway, I'm talking about Red Dawn. This stars Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen, and Jennifer Grey. This is like a fake. This is like a fictional thing of what if the Russians, I think it was the Russians and the Cubans, right, invaded this small town and stuff, and they fought back and fought, Red Dawn and stuff. I remember for C. Thomas Howell, he was like way over the top in this. Of course, Patrick Swayze in there and Charlie Sheen, of course. And I remember actually, and I think they did a remake with Chris Hemsworth, which I didn't see that one. Him and the guy from Nickelodeon. Can't remember that guy's name, but the guy that was Josh and Drake. Josh, the character Josh. I forgot the guy's last name, but I think he did the remake. I was actually looking for that one, but I didn't see that one because I've seen this one. This one used to come on cable like all the time, and it was a little over the top, but it was a nice movie. And this movie I saw on cable. I know I saw this movie on cable years ago, and this was, I guess, when Keep It Good was still making movies that were going direct to video. This is called him and Robert De Niro and Men of Honor. This was actually based on a true life story about a guy, the first black Navy diver, I think, U.S. Master Diver. And I did see this on cable years ago, and I liked it. So again, this is based on a true story, and I liked it. Robert De Niro was his usual self, and Cuba Gooding was good in this. And Charlize Theron is in this, believe it or not. Okay, and actually a decent movie. Okay, very underrated. Anyway, that's my pickups for this week. Let me know what you think of those. I was also going to do a hangout with Falagara about the Black Panther movie, but he hasn't seen it yet, so I'm waiting for him to let me know. So as soon as he lets me know he's seen it, then we'll do a hangout. So I know I promised. I thought we were going to do it today, but I think he was supposed to see it last night, but I don't know if he saw it or not. So I texted him to see if he told me, let me know, then text me and let me know if he seen it, so I don't know if he saw it or not. So I'm waiting for him to hear. I'll text him again tonight before I go to sleep, and maybe you can do it next Saturday. But like I said, I saw 2 movies yesterday. I saw Annihilation and Game Night, and those reviews are on this channel. If you want to check those out, follow, it's on this channel. And I think the last thing I did was a video on my other channel was about Josh Whedon not being Josh Whedon not doing the Batgirl movie anymore. Okay, again, follow the link to my Paul's Views and Pains channel, and you can check that out and see what I think of that. And also, I think I mentioned this in my my blog yesterday. Now that my channel is not monetized, this channel, I got enough subscribers. I just don't have enough viewing hours. It's supposed to get up to like 4,000 hours or something, and I think I'm just like 3,000 something. So it has to go. So I'll wait until it'll eventually go up to 4,000. Just I'm sick of YouTube changing the rules all the damn time. With channels and all this stuff. Not that I was ever making a lot of money anyway off of YouTube, but they're just really ridiculous with the constant changing the rules all the time. But like I said, I don't do it for the views. I mean, I don't do it for the. Sure, it'd be a nice thing to make a lot of money off of YouTube. That I won't lie about that. If I could make tons of money off that, I would love to do that. But I don't do it. But I do it because I love the movies. That's why I do this channel particularly, because I love, I love collecting movies and watching movies and talking about movies and reviewing movies. So that's why I do it. So there you go. Anyway, let me know what you think of these titles. Feel free to leave comments down below. Again, I have links to my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box. Again, in my Instagram, I always post what I eat for dinner. That's I always do that. And then when I go to movies, I also I buy my ticket. I always post that so people can see what movie I'm seeing. And so also somebody recommended me to do my reviews on the Stardust app. So I'm gonna look into doing that. Anyway, maybe I just gotta check into it. I've seen people do that, so I just want to check it out for myself and see what it's about. Okay, so again, links to my social media in the description box. Links to my other channel, Paul's Views and Pains, are down there below. So please check those out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.